Hey guys, it's Unrealized Thoughts. It's great to be back. Before I talk about Shazam and how he's perfect for this DC Cinematic Universe or DC Extended Universe, I want to talk about Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con was a really great experience. I really enjoyed myself over there. They had some very fun panels. They had some very good, stuff over there. I wish I could have seen more, did more, and bought more because they had so many things I wanted. In fact, I kind of regret that I didn't buy certain things from certain people. Took a lot of pictures, and it was very, very entertaining. I really enjoyed myself at Comic-Con. The cosplays were very good. Some of them are really on point. And I want to go back next year, and I want to go to any con. Shazam, I think, is a really interesting character, or should I say Captain Marvel. Billy Batson is a child, right? So does he really fit in the DCEU because he's so lighthearted and stuff? And I think he actually does. Again, he's a child with godlike powers, and he says Shazam to become a superhero. Now, how do you introduce the character? First, the Justice League? Probably not. Who knows? I would say a cameo of the character would be best, but that's just me. And how you introduce him? You should introduce him with his sister, Mary Batson, and make sure they're actual fans of superheroes. And what you do is, Billy Batson is wearing a Superman t-shirt, and Mary Batson is wearing a Wonder Woman t-shirt. Now, the Shazam movie, how can it actually be made? Now, first, I just want to point out that Black Adam was casted, but Shazam there was no word of. No concept art, not really much. The movie is, I believe, in 2019, I believe. So it's really ways out, so you can't really say anything much, at least right now. All we can do is speculate. Anyway though, what I would say is the movie should be inspiring rather than just fun. I think it needs to have some heart, but at the same time, that doesn't mean cracking jokes. It doesn't mean being really, really funny. It just means being inspiring, being uplifting. That's what I want the movie to be. He's a child, he's innocent, but he wants to become something greater. So what do I have to say about that? I have to go to Superman. Superman and Shazam can actually play off of each other very, very well. And here's how. Superman can, or should I say Shazam, can influence Superman to become a greater hero. Now, Shazam is obviously a big fan of Superman, or should I say Billy's a big fan of Superman. And in turn, since he admires Superman so much for what he's done, and what he has done in the course of the DC Cinematic Universe, in the course of that, depending on how good it is, but also, Superman wants to become a role model, not just a great public figure, but a role model. And after Shazam finds out about what happened with Zod and what Superman did, this is the scene they should do.
Look, Captain, I want no more lectures. I called this meeting and I'm gonna have my say. But my whole life I've looked up to the League. You were my heroes. Every one of you. And you were more than a hero. I idolized you. I wanted to be you. Whenever I was out there facing down the bad guys, I'd think, what would Superman do? Now I know. I believe in fair play. I believe in taking people at their word and giving them the benefit of the doubt. Back home, I've come up against my share of pretty nasty bad guys, but I never had to act the way they did to win a fight. I always found another way. I guess I'm saying I like being a hero, a symbol. And that's why I'm quitting the Justice League. You don't act like heroes anymore.
Yep, that's basically it. So my final verdict is, I think the Shazam movie can introduce a great character. Some people could even say that he could be the real so-called real Superman. But regardless though, Superman's character can develop along with Shazam, and their chemistry can play off very well off of each other. And I think he would bring a lot of lightheartedness to the Justice League. And to be honest, what I say is that's not saying much, only because I think the Flash is going to be there, and rumor has it, this is based off of rumor so we don't know, but rumor has it that Flash is going to be geeky and nerdy, so there's a possibility he'll be light too. I don't think the DC Universe is going to be that dark. They debunk that a lot. They just say it's going to be slightly more realistic and slightly darker, not really all dark. Anyway, that's basically it for my video, guys. On a quick side note, I just want to point out that I have been lacking on anime videos. The last video I put out was, I think, about the Hollywood thing. So I'll tell you about a couple of the anime videos that I want to come out with. I'm not going to say starting, but they might come out at random. One is to fix Madoka Magica. Two is Manifest Destiny anime. And that's all I'm going to tell you right now. I have an entire list of what I want to talk about. So let me know in the comments below on how you think you can introduce Shazam. Do you like my way of introducing Shazam and how you can iterate his character? Tell me, let me know. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later. Peace, and remember, stay thoughtful.